You were never meant to shrink. A story about reclaiming your space. They said you were too emotional, too intense, too loud, too much. So you started shrinking, bit by bit. But hear this, you were never meant to shrink. The world has a strange way of measuring worth. It asks you to dim what shines too brightly, to edit yourself until you're safe, palatable, quiet. And when you try to be loved by becoming less, you lose the very parts that made you whole. There was a time you took up space, you spoke freely, felt deeply, loved loudly, but somewhere along the way someone called it too much. So you softened your voice, laughed quieter, stopped crying in front of people. You apologized for taking up space, for being passionate, for having needs. But let me ask you this. What if the problem was never you? What if the room you shrank to fit into was too small to begin with? The truth is, you weren't too much. You were compressed. You made yourself small to feel safe in a world that rewarded silence. But now, it's time. Time to expand, to speak, to stand, to return to the full shape of who you are. So, next time someone says you're too much, smile. Because maybe their world is too small for your fire. You were not made to shrink. You were made to shine. Your intensity is not a flaw. It's a signal that you're still alive, still burning, still becoming.